Hey, today I'm going to be comparing 4 different adjustable dumbbells here. So I have the Core Fitness, the Rep Quickdraw adjustable dumbbells, the Eisenlinks, and the Nuobell. So I got these recently and I've been testing them, using them. And these two right here, the Nuobell and the Eisenlink, both go up to 80 pounds. So the nice thing about the Eisenlink are that they're very compact. So you can just see side by side. That's 80 pounds for the Nuobell and 80 pounds for the Eisenlink. The one downside for the Eisenlink, in my opinion, is going to be the handles. So from using them, they're a lot longer of handles. Like just putting them next to the Nuobell, you can just see they're also a little bit of a thicker handle, but they both do have nice knurling on them. But this, when I've been using them, I can definitely tell when I'm using, especially the 80 pounds, like it starts to get a little bit of wear on my hands, like on my palm on the side right here. So that's one of the downsides in my opinion. Adjusting them is going to be a little bit hard too. So you have to just undo the pins here and then pull out the weights. So this is a 2.5, this end piece. And then there's 6 5-pound plates. So this right here is part of the handle, and that's going to be 10 pounds, another 5, so 30 pounds on each side, and then the extra 5, and the pin itself is also 2.5, or so this is a 2.5, so all together 80 pounds. So adjusting is a little bit like of a process with these, but they're super heavy duty. I think they're going to last a very, very long time. And my favorite thing is just how compact they are. Now with the Nuobells here, these are very, very nice quality as well. And these have been growing on me a lot. I really like how quick you can adjust. So all you do is twist the handle and then you can pull out the weight. So let's go 35. And it just slides out from the base. The hardest part is putting it back in, especially when I'm trying to film with the other hand. But these things are awesome. I was just using them for a chest exercise today. And my favorite thing is the handles here. They are like the perfect fit, very, very comfortable. And I really like the size of them. So it's super easy to adjust. I really like just twisting the handles, and that's going to be a similarity with these Core Fitness ones right here. So I'll go to these next. These go from 5 to 50 pounds. And same thing, you just twist. So you can go down to 5 really quick, like that. Pull it out, and it's just gonna be this part, the handle. When you slide it back in, you'll hear a little bit of a clicking sound. And then you can go up to 10. And the thing that is a downside for me for these is when you're changing the weights, it sometimes will get stuck like that in the middle. So you just got to make sure it's like lined up right. You don't want it to be like that. You don't want to pull them out when they're not lined up right. So those are the Core Fitness. And then lastly, I got the Rep Quickdraw adjustable dumbbells here. Now I got the expansion, so they're 5 pounds up to 60 pounds. And the way that these work is just with pushing these up. So what you do is basically look at the bottom here and you can know which weight is what. So these go all the way up to 60. And if I wanted to go to 20 pounds, I would just go up for these 4. And then that's going to be 20 pounds. It's going to take out just the middle section here. Very easy to use. These 2 right here are going to be the 5-pound adjustment. So when you lift them up, you also need to remove the actual weight. So if you lift it up, the weights will just fall out. So just keep that in mind. You got to take off the weights. And then when you're wanting it to be an even weight, like a 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Make sure to have those pushed down. Very easy to adjust as well. These ones have definitely been growing on me a lot as well. I think the biggest thing about them is just the ease to adjust, how like well made they are, and like how high quality the handles are as well. They got great knurling. I really love the handle, the size of the handle as well. I will say that they're a little bit longer though, so that's one of the downsides. But with all that being said, here are my rankings for these 4. So just a quick recap. These go from 5 to 80, or 10 to 80, I should say. These go from 5 to 80. These go from 5 to 60, and these go from 5 to 50. So for my number 1, I'm gonna go with the Nuobell. They're just super comfortable, very nice, high quality, and even though they're not as compact as the Eisenlink, I really think that they kind of surpass them with the adjustability and the handles as well. That's like the biggest thing, that if the Eisenlink were like a smaller handle and just had a better handle overall, I would probably put it super high up because of how compact they are. Second place is going to be the Rep Quickdraws. I think they're fantastic. I really love how easy they are to adjust as well, and I really love the handles on them. And then third place, I'm going to go with the Eisenlink. Even though the handles aren't as amazing as the other ones, I still think that for how compact they are, how durable they are, they're going to last a really long time, and super awesome that you can go up to 80 pounds and it be that small. Like, look at this, the difference between the two of them. And then last place is going to be the Core Fitness. They're still great dumbbells. They're really easy to adjust. I just think comparing them to the other ones, they're not quite as good as them. Overall, you can't go wrong with any of these. They're all great options.